This might be a spicy take, but your people don't actually resist change. They resist being led by people whose care disappears the second the calendar goes feral. We talk about trust like it's a Boy Scout merit badge. Nice to look at, but functionally useless when the pressure hits. Honestly, it's adorable, but it's also wildly unhelpful. The truth is, we as a society are facing a massive benevolence deficit. Brand new research from Qualtrics shows that while 68% of employees think that their leaders are competent, only 56% believe that those leaders actually care about their well-being. Ouch. That 12-point gap is where change goes to die. I'm Henna Pryor, workplace performance expert and keynote speaker, and I see this behavioral congruence fracture in nearly every boardroom I visit. It's the VP who gives a moving speech about being a human-first culture, and then immediately schedules a 7 a.m. sync-up the morning after a brutal all-hands-on-deck deadline type of week. He looks as confused as everyone when the morale drops, as if he'd been asked to explain the rules of water polo, right? No, sir, please, this isn't confusing. When words and actions clash, your team stops listening and starts scanning instead for integrity signals. These are the tiny visible choices you make under duress. To fix this, stop trying to manage change and start managing your congruence. When you're stressed, that is exactly the moment that you must choose people over optics. Delay that low-stakes meeting to honor a promise of rest. Take a hit for the team that didn't pan out, right? Prove that your care isn't conditional. Trust isn't a perk, it's the engine of engagement. In fact, employees who trust their leadership are 4.5 times more likely to stay engaged during disruption. So stop polishing the values on your website and start protecting your people when the calendar is screaming at you to protect yourself. Check out the new research linked in the blog post in the comments. But in the meantime, what's one integrity signal that you've seen a leader send that completely changed your perspective? Would love to hear from you.